This is why narcissists shame you but will want you again. Everyone welcome. We've got a new video for you. I hope you enjoy your stay. My channel wouldn't be a reality if it weren't for your support. As always, I appreciate it. If you want to be sure you don't miss any of the new videos that are uploaded to this channel, joining it and turning on the notification bell is a wonderful idea. I appreciate it a lot. Let's jump right in. As for the subject of our discussion today, narcissists may act in strange ways in effort to atone for their transgressions, but the pattern is consistent. Make-up is slang for reconciling with someone or putting a quarrel to rest. Because narcissists enjoy wreaking havoc and inflicting pain on others, this is a normal experience when dealing with them. They refuse to accept wrongdoing because they fear having to deal with the repercussions. Therefore, it's quite unlikely they'll apologize to you. Narcissists often come up with grandiose plans to fix things while avoiding taking responsibility for their actions. In today's video, I'll discuss 3 of them since a narcissist is more likely to prefer them when trying to avoid reflection on a past failure. First, they'll ensure they won't hear you talk about it again. That's why they ask that you forget about it and stop discussing it altogether. To clarify, I mean that narcissists have an aversion to hearing their own shortcomings pointed out. They don't want you to bring it up in conversation. They'll believe your story that ignoring the tragedy is to everyone's benefit. In order for a narcissist's attempt at reconciliation or make-up to be successful, they rely on a small set of variables. Second, one of their go-to tactics is that they'll give you some space, either by avoiding you or they say so directly. This tactic works well when trying to influence other people. If a narcissist realizes they've offended you, they may try to put space between you and themselves to avoid having to apologize or address the issue. After a period of silence or avoidance on their part, it may seem odd to bring up an old issue when you encounter them again. Therefore, they would treat you as though they had never met you before, greeting you with a present and a grin. The narcissist wants you to trust them again so that they can seduce you. Most importantly, you need to be ready to either carry on with the relationship as if nothing unpleasant had happened or give it another shot by leaving the past in the past. It's not a recent development to encounter a narcissist, and so the vicious cycle restarts. People are still led astray by the false hope that they may begin again and improve their circumstances. But in reality, it's not. If you continually bring up the wrongs done by the narcissist, they will accuse you of being negative and living in the past. They try to make you feel that reminiscing about the past is taboo. That is to say, forget the past and live in the here and now. The rules are different for narcissists, and I always say that. When they do something wrong, they refuse to take responsibility for it, or even acknowledge that they made a mistake. If you were at fault, however, they would love to talk about it for hours, tearing you apart with guilt and demanding you do whatever it takes to make it up to them. Therefore, we can no longer put up with their dishonesty. It is unacceptable to have different regulations for different groups. Let's talk about time again, though. The narcissist believes that if they give you enough time, you will forget about what they did and be able to move on without holding them accountable. If you want to get out of talking to a narcissist quickly, you can try getting them to listen to you and seem to agree with you. They act as if they care about what you have to say by making eye contact and nodding occasionally, but this is all an act. Just because it makes you feel better doesn't mean the narcissist will accept culpability. Those who suffer from narcissism often see themselves as infallible. A narcissist will tell you they are taking responsibility when in reality, they have done nothing to improve the situation. In fact, they may offer a blanket apology that suggests they aren't sorry about anything in particular. These people have a few favorite catchphrases. Whatever it is, I did wrong, sorry, etc. They put up a reasonable front, but have no intention of shouldering any blame. In the third scenario, narcissists prefer to employ seduction to restore the status quo because it's the easiest option for them. The narcissist is convinced that sexual activity will help the situation much more quickly than talking about it. Whenever things are very tense, they will simply embrace you and treat you with all the tenderness and concern they can muster. They are rather good at it, I must say. By getting close to you, narcissists can manipulate your feelings and make you forget the harm they've done. to have sexual relations with them, no matter how close they seem on the surface, will only weaken and corrupt your spirit. Narcissists, whether they are male or female, frequently use physical proximity to convince their victims of their love and obsession with them. However, this is only a distraction from the main problem. The narcissist's goal in each of these situations is the same: to deflect attention away from their own shortcomings. Instead of talking about their issues, they plan to simply kiss and make up. As long as it serves its purpose, they will continue to employ it. They think it will be sufficient to talk about the problem generally and make vague assurances of improvement. Narcissists struggle to apologize because they feel they are above doing so. Only by acting as if they have never done anything wrong and never will again can a narcissist be reconciled with another individual. So, we've come to debunk their lies with the truth. Can narcissists improve their image in any other way? My genuine wish is that you will find the information presented here to be of use. If this is the case, please let me know in the comments. Leave a comment below and let us know what you thought of the show today. Also, if you like this video and want to see more like it in the future, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell icon. Thank you for listening as always.